Yes, students. In this video, I am going to discuss a full-fledged question of dissolution of partnership so that you can easily understand the chapter. I just choose the most typical question in which a lot of typical adjustment so that you can understand the chapter properly. So illustration number 14 is here. The statement is A, B and C are three partners sharing profit in 3:1:1 as it is said in question. On 31st March 2016, they decided to dissolve their firm. At that date, their balance sheet is as under. All of us, you just have to read what accounts have to prepare. At last, it is said, prepare necessary accounts to close the books of the firm. So, necessary accounts are four. Realization account, partners loan account. As we can see, loan is not here, so that's why it's not prepared. Third, capital account, and for verification of answer, bank account or cash account. So just make a format of all these simultaneously. I already told you that please take your notebook in this way so that one page is on this side, second one is on this side. So you can easily do the question. So now I am going to read the statement. Simultaneously I am posting them in the accounts. First, asset side. Bank is there. So I just put if bank and cash both is there, then always give priority to bank. So we have to prepare bank account. To balance brought down. And cash is there. That means this cash is deposited into bank. So to cash account, that is 10,000. Both these items are posted. Next we have debtors. Debtors put in realization account, two debtors, 2,42,000. Provision on debtors, 12,000. That will be on this side. Next, stock in trade, 78,000. Next, furniture, 10,000. Again, assets. Next, sundry assets, 1,70,000. Asset side is done. Now we have to post liability side. Buy creditors, 60,000. Loan, 30,000. Sorry, 15,000. And workmen compensation reserve, 30,000. Why I post it on this side? Because I already read the adjustment that there is a claim of 40,000. So keep this point in mind. We just have reserve of 30,000. So that claim of 30,000 will be paid from it. But we have to pay 40,000. So we have to pay, that means to bank account, because it's a liability. Because it's a liability, so we have to pay unrecorded liability. So to bank, 40,000 will be here. This to bank account will also be transferred into bank account by realization. Workmen compensation claim paid 40,000. I hope you will understand. Otherwise, again I am repeating. Workmen compensation reserve given in question 30,000. So 30,000 cover from that because we have to pay 40,000. We have to pay, so we just pay 40,000 and this 40,000 will be transferred into bank account also. Next we have capitals. So capitals will be transferred in capital account by balance brought down 275, 1 lakh and 70. In this way, I just post complete balance sheet which is given in question. Every transaction has single treatment because given in balance sheet. Now we will move to the adjustments and keep it in mind that every adjustment has two treatment. First adjustment as A is to take over furniture at 8,000. So by A is capital because he is taking furniture. Furniture 8,000. If any more asset is there, then please add. And debtors amounting to 2 lakh at 1,82,000. He also take debtors 1,82,000. Debtors given in question 242. 2 lakh amount in 2 lakh taken by him for 182 only. So we will deduct it from it 2 lakh. 2 lakh 42,000 is there. So debtors are taken by a 2 lakh. So remaining will be 42,000. Remaining will be 42,000. We just do the treatment of remaining according to further adjustment. So now we will less here from 2 lakh but put here 1,82,000 because he is just take 2 lakh for 1,82,000. So total assets taken by A 190. By A's capital, so post it in capital account with two realization assets taken by A 1,90,000. Next we have as keep it in mind every adjustment has two treatment. So after making two treatment, watch the next. Next we have Creditors of 60,000 to be paid by him. He also takes liability. So to A's capital, creditors are taken 60,000, that is of 60,000. So 2A's capital will be posted in capital account by realization, liability taken by A 60,000. Next we have second adjustment. B is to take over all the stock in trade for 70,000. So by B's capital, stock taken 70,000 and sum of the sundry debtors. I don't know what is sum of. So sum of the sundry asset for 72,000. So 72,000 total asset taken by him 1,42,000. So by in B's capital account we will put by realization. Sorry, to realization B's capital account 1,42,000 assets taken by him. Now we have to calculate the balance of sundry assets. So we have a working note. Let actual value of sundry asset is 100. He just take 10% less. So less 10%, 100 minus 10, 90. That means if agreed value taken by B is 90, then actual value is 100. And he takes him for 72,000. So actual value will be 100 by 90 into 72,000. Actual value will be 80,000. So B takes the asset of 80,000 for 72,000 only. So we will put here 72. But we will decrease from the asset 80,000. Sundry asset given in question 170. 80,000 are taken by B. So remaining will be 90,000. Then next we have C is to take over the remaining asset at 90%. Remaining asset at 90,000. C takes him for 90%. So 90% of 90,000 will be 81,000 minus 1,000 discount. So 81,000 minus 1,000, that is equal to 80,000. Again I am repeating. B takes him for 80,000. So remaining asset 170 minus 80, 90. C takes remaining asset at 90%. So 90% of 90,000 will be 81,000 minus 1,000 discount. So remaining will be 80,000. So C is taken sundry asset for 80,000. That should also be into realization. C takes asset for 80,000. Next we have, he also takes responsibility of loan with 300 interest.